Hey guys, it's Bryce here from Operator, and today we will have the review of the Condor MOPC, also known as the Modular Operator Plate Carrier. Excuse me for the first time I said I messed up. Okay, and I want to jump into the review by saying this is a good plate carrier. I'm doing a review on it because I'm actually about to get rid of it. But people that have problems with Condor, they say it because everyone says it. I've had Condor. This has lasted me 14 months and it's still going strong. I want a 6094 because I like the cut of the plate carrier. But this, the style and everything, it's kind of modeled after it, but just made by Condor. There is big differences in it, like the way the cummerbund is, the way this is cut, but the actual base of it, if you really look at it, is pretty much the same base as a 6094 practically. And for $60, it's a really good deal. I don't know if you guys watch Nut and Fancy. Nut and Fancy does a lot of real steel shooting and real steel drills and stuff with it. So he actually puts his through a lot more wear and tear than mine or most people that play airsoft. So I do really recommend this. If for the money, $60, 1000D Cordura. It lasted me 14 months and still going strong. I just want to get a new plate carrier. Okay, so to start off the review, like I said, is a 1000D Cordura. So up in here you have, the front has 8 rows of molly, but they're not evenly cut. That's also a problem I had with it. That's one of the problems I had with it. So see how this one's the actual right length, and then it gets small, and right length, and then it's like that. Then there's 8 rows of molly, but that row and that row are half. I've seen on my friends' plate carriers that they corrected that. Mine's the model from last year, so they probably did a lot more improvements on it. Just like this one has 10 rows. The one my friend has doesn't even have those. It just stitches off right there. And then, so it has a lot of room of molly. So, and then as well as right here, they have, sorry about that guys, it has an actual kangaroo pouch right there, so you can put inserts and stuff in it. I have an insert that I was running in here that I'm going to be running my 694 when I get it. And then I ran 3 mags in front, so that's 6 mags right there. For a lot of people, that's way too many mags. But the whole entire thing is, for longer games, you're going to want that many mags. I carry another 2 on my belt, then I carry a speed loader reloading it, because I use all mid-caps. So, and then on the side, and then I had one other problem that I'll show you guys in a second that I corrected really easily with 2 simple fixes, but I took one of the fixes off so my friend can adjust it easier to him. Then on the back, it has, so 7 actual rows of molly, because these ones are half, so I just combined it as one. And then this is really nice. I thought this was really good. So for real world situations or medic games, you have a drag handle, but the drag handle doesn't stop here. It actually goes through the molly and ends at the end of this. I think it actually continues going actually. Yeah, it actually goes all the way down, so I thought that was really nice. And then with the shoulder pads, they actually go in, and then they have the box sewing on it, so it has the better wear. And then the back is where it actually gets weak, because it's not as big as here, but they still did the box stitching and stuff, and it still goes in. Oh, one of my favorite things about the MOPC were these shoulder pads. Mine, I was talking to this one guy, and I think he's the one that stole it when I went to HSP, about how comfortable these were, and he didn't have any on his. And next time when he ended up having them, but I had already bought a new set, so these are the same ones. I just bought them, but these are really comfortable. When I wear this, I could wear this all day and not feel it. Even with 6 mags, I used to carry a general purpose pouch and everything else on it. Would not feel it. It's really comfortable. Okay, guys, so let me talk about the part that was messed up. Let me actually undo it, because the problem was actually the cummerbund. Okay, while I'm here, I forgot to also mention that this uses medium-sized plates, medium to large-sized plates. So you have small plates, you're going to have to buy new ones if you want that. Or you can be like me and make them out of cardboard. I literally, I'm taking out the side ones. I literally just made it out of cardboard. And like the front and back plates I use tape on, like duct tape. Okay, guys. So with the cummerbund, I had the problem with if you put anything on the cummerbund, the elastic would come out and make it so that so say I had a pouch here and this was all in. When I had this actually fitted to me, it would be fully. It would like go out like that. So it wasn't really comfortable. So what I did is I removed the elastic, connected it with 550 cord, and then on one side I fitted it like so it was nice and snug on one side, and then I made it so that the other one was, and then I took the right side off, and on this side, on the closest row of Molly to the back plate, I zip tied it so it would stay like nice and like comfortable and everything. So that's an easy fix. Like if you don't want to do as much as I did with it, like cut out the elastic and everything, you can leave it in, then just do that, or just do the zip ties. The zip ties worked pretty well. But I didn't learn about the zip ties until like a couple months after I had done this. So, and then on the inside, if you guys don't want to run the Molly cummerbund, they actually just have the buckles too. I see a lot of guys out here in California, since it gets nice and hot out here, just run it like this. It works pretty well, but I like having the extra Molly space in case I want to put pouches on and stuff. And then I don't really get too hot under the plate carrier because I use frogs. So, okay, with this, oh yeah, and then it's also like quick detach too, because if you say you have it on and like real world situation, you get shot, all your medic has to do, and like say it penetrates your armor, all your medic has to do is unclip these on top, take off one side of the cummerbund, and unbuckle this, and literally just flip it to the side, and you're out. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's quick, like it's not like a Sears where you pull one thing and it falls apart, but it's quicker than like some, like I was looking at my sister's fiance's one. His has the buckles like on like the same exact setup, and he was talking to me about it, how like mine has the same setup basically. He's like, yeah, that's for a real world scenario. Like he had one deployment in Afghanistan. He said that one of the guys in his unit had one of like the old style ones because they couldn't find him in supply a plate carrier that would fit him correctly, so he had to wear one of the old ones that like you had to remove that, then unbuckle this, and remove another flap and all this other stuff. And the guy ended up actually getting hurt by getting shot, and it went right above the side plate, so like right where his arm would sit usually. He was shooting and got shot on the side, and it penetrated there. The medic had to just rip it basically. Got his knife and just cut it up basically. So that was the review of the Condor MOPC. Like for people that just want to get into plate carriers, I recommend it. But like people that badmouth Condor, half of the time they don't even know what they're talking about. 14 months, still going strong. I'm selling it to my friend, and I use this a lot. I used it for real steel and everything. So Bryce with operator is signing off. Sorry about that. Okay. Bryce from operator signing off, guys. See you guys on the field.